Kamala Harris, all excited because she's on the cover of Vogue, of course, right? I mean, Jill Biden was on the cover of Vogue when they thought that Biden was still the guy. And it's a big puff piece. We love her. We love her. She's the candidate for the future, et cetera. But, you know, a lot of people are pushing back, not because they're attacking Vogue for saying this. They basically get where Vogue is coming from, but because of this. Look at that picture, okay? Tell me, what do you see in that picture? I'm looking at your comments, right? Because I actually didn't think it looked like her at all. In fact, I kind of did this double take. I'm like, who is that? Is she getting photographed from a different side? Like, what's the deal? And the concern is it's just heavily, heavily, heavily airbrushed. Ooh, Kamala. Very heavily airbrushed. So once again, leading to this narrative that this is a woman who doesn't really understand us as Americans. This is a woman who is trying to pretend all the time with her teleprompters, this, that, and the other. And this is a woman who will heavily airbrush her photos. Now, look, I'm a woman. I get it, right? You know what? You know, we all have a little vanity, but I guarantee you this wasn't even her. This was Vogue, okay? This is Vogue. They're like, how can we make her prettier and therefore more appealing? And so they just kind of went in there with their little airbrush and they kind of fixed her photo a bit and, you know, it backfired. It backfired. Everything is backfiring against Kamala Harris. With Real Clear Politics now predicting Donald Trump as the winner in their poll average. Because people do not trust her. And listen, trust is important. Personality is important. The ability to speak extemporaneously. This is important. Not just your ability to go after your quote unquote enemy, which is effectively what she has labeled Donald Trump to be. I mean, this is not somebody she's running against. This is her mortal enemy. She was asked last night in an Univision town hall whether she could say anything nice about him at all. I mean, she said something about, you know, how his family, something like that, but it was really hard for her. Quite a struggle. So Kamala is wearing her, you know, airbrushed photo. I'll tell you, quick shout out for one of our sponsors, because if you're watching this live, this is me. We have some lights. I don't have the lights I used to have at Fox. I'll tell you, they had really, really good lights. I got to work on that. But, you know, we get lights, camera, action. And I take things like my health, my appearance, all that pretty seriously, which is one of the reasons why I love Balance in Nature. Balance in Nature, vitamin I take every single day. They send it right to my house. You can get it too. 35% off. So this is a big deal because I think all the offers out there are like 20%. Make sure you don't use those. Make sure you use mine. Also, our show gets credit. So that's a really good thing because we love our sponsors. We love our sponsors on the show. And Balance in Nature is one of the longtime sponsors. I've been taking it for the last year and it's really phenomenal. My vitamin D levels finally have gone up. I take the fruits and veggies, but you can use code word Trish, balanceofnature.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you've done that.